And of course they start barking as soon as I tap record. See if they'll not bark at me. I won't look. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. They won't bark. Yay. What is this? Tuesday, May 21st. This stupid thing finally got to the leaking point where it's beyond. So, it's the drain valve for the tank. New parts and pieces, bits and bobs. I'm gonna fix it the right way, which it wasn't done originally because, hey, that's threaded inside there. And this is not a threaded piece of PVC. So, it was doomed to leak. Alright. What do we got? I believe this is from Brother Lito drying his rice. They still don't talk to us. Alright, and here comes Annabelle. She coming here, walking past. I don't know. Alright, and it's hot. Needs to rain. Humidity's up. It's not god-awful hot. 30, 31 degrees Celsius. So what is that? Low 90s. But the humidity's up. Because there's just low pressure wave from the east. One after another. A couple of days in between some rain. And this is one of the betweener days. Alright. I'm not going to record doing that. This is not a how-to thing or anything. Just saying a hi on a Tuesday. Yay! Alright. Let's get this done so I can get inside on some air conditioning or at least under a fan. And I'm sweating. Shouldn't take long. Alright, yay. Alright. Leak check attempt number 2. Because one was a failure. Black flexible nylon pipe, whatever. It's not a larger. No, it's leaking. Bam. All right. Okay, gotta figure out the top one or the bottom one, but it's leaking. Looks like it's from the bottom one, from the hard line. I was worried about the top one. All right. Let's get that fixed. Because these nylon pipes, that outside diameter is just a hair larger than 3/4 of an inch, and they tried to put threads on it and just thread it into the valve. Well, when you try to push it into a connector, Nah. So, alrighty. Let me, at least I feel better about that being the lower one on the hard line. So maybe the O-ring got squished. Let me reset that thing. So it's only been running about 10 minutes. So it shouldn't have too much water up inside of it. At least they started to sprinkle earlier. So they rushed out and swept up their rice. Hey, the church is that way. Yeah. Yeah, the church is that way. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Have fun. I know. Even though you get snacks, you buy more snacks. What? Hide your what?
Money.
Hide your money? Okay, I'll hide it really, really good. Maybe I'll forget where I put it. All right. Yeah. Alright, there's an O-ring up inside there. And as I was putting the lower one in, I kind of got cockeyed. So I reset it because I caught it. I bet you that one got cockeyed and I didn't catch it. Anyway. Yeah. Let that drain. Should be good. I'll zip tie it down real good. Now I got a whole bunch of hard line, so I can make it more stable. That was the other thing. The two nylon pipes going into that one valve. Every time you opened or closed the valve, it flexed. It was just doomed to leak and fail. Alright. Humidity dropped a little bit. Doesn't feel as hot. And it just sprinkled for just minutes. Just enough to scare everybody and run out and they sweep up their rice. And Chona got we went to Mount Sin yesterday for 2 other different things. 2, 3, whatever. We stopped in at City Hardware because I wanted to see what they had for a particular tool, which I think I like the Savers option here locally. There wasn't nothing wrong with our water dispenser except it was old and doesn't make ice. Ashley, I'm gonna guess it was Ashley. When the girls filled up their thermoses before heading to church. One of them wasn't paying attention. As with this one, it's not a mechanical button anymore. You want water, you got cold water, push a button. You gotta stop it. Then you got just temperate water and hot. No one does hot. So I'll do the temperate. Maybe I'll throw a little bit of cold in with it, but not very often. But now Shona can have ice, and she already has. Yay. See what that valve is after it drains. All right, leak check number 3. The O-ring had no signs of damage, so maybe I just didn't have it squared off on the pipe. Shouldn't take long if it's still leaking. So I only had it before running about 10 minutes-ish. I came out and checked it. So I guess I'll let it run for about 10 minutes and go back and check it. More like 8 minutes instead of 10. And it looks dry from here so far. Alright. Dry, dry, dry. And that's just leftover drippings from before. Alright, make sure. I glued them, and these have been dry, glued hours and hours ago. So, yeah. Alright, so it's like 2 something ish, 15. What did I say? Did I say Tuesday earlier? It's Wednesday. It's still May 21st, but I said Tuesday. I don't know. It's that retired, can't remember what day it is, of the week it is sometimes. Alright. A couple of zip ties to keep that all nice and unwiggly, because it's a lot firmer now. I'll just zip tie the little wiggle out of that through a couple of 1-inch clippings I had with pipe. Give me something to zip tie to, and a couple of more industrial size and strength ones over from America. Right on. There. 20-minute job only took 4 hours. 2 trips to Sabres. So, in a way, you know, that's no difference than the United States. Hell, I was always good for 2 or 3 visits to Home Depot or Lowe's or whichever one, for whatever I was doing. Had the preferred material or whatever I was doing. So, that's nothing new. Alright. 2:10. I started this at 6:30? Oh, Jesus. Alright, full day's worth of work. I would have lost money on that job. Alright. Yay. Oh, I forgot to say. I think that was like 14,500-ish, right around there. So it's like $255-ish. So I've got no reference against anything stateside. That would be equivalent because everybody has ice in their refrigerator doors, or those ice machines on the countertops, and all the parts and pieces and bobs and bits and the last two doodads. I mean, I'm under $10. Less than $10 to swap that out. Put those chairs back in a minute. All right. Oh. Figure out your equilibrium. All right. No leaky, no leaky. Very nice. There. Another successful cobble job. Oh, nice breeze. Except the rain cloud isn't over us. Nope. Gonna miss sprinkles. Nothing to the east. Alright. Yay!
I think it's raining.
No, nope, not raining.